Gemini, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. I'm amitrippinornawtarotbooking. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Jimmy, yes, I'm here to do your July / general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, Jimmy, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Gemini. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way. I'll hit that link. You'll be back in tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Jimmy, I was waiting to talk to you. Number one, I hope you had a really good birthday. Number two, how about your birthday song? That Don't You Stop It, right? The Yarborough song, the Peoples, right? I think that's what their name is, Yarborough and Peoples or something like that. How about the man died the next day, Gemini? That one kind of fucked me up a little bit. I was like, oops. Like literally, Gemini, I'm sure you probably already saw that. Like, didn't the nun just sing that for our birthday yesterday? Yes, I did. So man, rest in peace to that guy. That was kind of cold. Okay, I was like, damn, I know y'all saw that shit and was like, maybe I felt it. Maybe I felt it. I don't know. But I mean, damn, you know, shit now. That threw me off. Anyway. Let's move on, Gemini. Shit now. Some of y'all can feel something coming to an end, Gemini, or you're looking into something, looking deeper into something to see how somebody could feel about how something ended or how something's going to end, or somebody's a reader out here, or somebody wants to get your opinion on something, Gemini. Somebody also, you're going to find out somebody drowned as well, Gemini. Or that's a confirmation, or I don't know if I talked about somebody drowning in your reading, but I picked up in some other reading I did like maybe a week or two ago about somebody drowning. And I done seen a whole bunch of shit about people drowning or washing up and all types of shit. But you may read on some media website or something like that about somebody that drowned, a death in a lake, in a pool or something. Unfortunately, Gemini, this can happen to a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, okay? Damn. Somebody's struggle is over too, Gemini. Like if somebody's been struggling with something, I don't know what it is, but that struggle is about to be over. Or somebody was struggling with an addiction or something. I feel like somebody's finally like tackling that shit. Or something about some struggle being over. I don't know. That's always good news, Jimmy. Okay? Always good news. Give me some messages here for Gemini. Maybe something to do with a Pisces Rihanna's playing. Kiss It Better. Maybe somebody's about to fix something for you, Gemini. Or you fix something for somebody. Somebody's going to look into something for someone and they're going to fix something for someone. Make sure you tell them thank you, Gemini or Crosswatcher, because I feel like this is a big damn help. For real. I feel like somebody was struggling out here and somebody like hooked somebody up and it's like, man, good looking out. It feels like that, Gemini. So I don't know. I feel like you get a hookup or something, or you give somebody a hookup with something. Give me some messages for Jimmy now. Better, baby. All right, here I got two. You got the thinking woman. That's you, Gemini, or man. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. And then you got the child's play. Somebody's playing with someone's mind. Or somebody has a childish baby's daddy or a childish baby's mama. If you have like children with somebody, one of y'all are an adult and the other one is not. I don't know if it's the man or the woman. It's coming up as the man is the childish one and the woman has to think for both of y'all. You know what I mean? Like I gotta think for him and me, none down. You know? So I don't know. Or somebody has a very immature spouse or a sibling. This could be somebody's brother and it's like, man, Greg really need to grow up and shit. You know, he's still having baby. I don't know, something like that. Okay? I feel like somebody trying to play with somebody's mind though, Gemini. Somebody could be trying to play with your mind or play you like you stupid, but we're air signs. That could never happen. You're not going to play a Gemini like they're fucking dumb. This is what you're not fucking going to do, okay? or a Libra Aquarius or some shit. That's what we do. We think. We're thinkers and shit. That's all the fuck we do. So maybe somebody knows this about you, Gemini. Somebody could be trying to play with your mind because they know you're an overthinker. Somebody may want you to do that. Somebody may put some doubt in your mind, or put some it feels like doubt, or Gemini, be aware. Or this is you doing this to somebody. Like trying to gaslight somebody, basically. So make somebody believe that they don't know what they're talking about, or that they're wrong, but they're right though, you know? I feel like somebody trying to mind fuck somebody out here, okay? In July. Aw, shit. Something about some residuals and shit. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody's name could be Chris. Yeah, it's a baby mama out here like, where is my money and shit? Somebody owes some back pay child support. You know? Like, he don't really help. Like, this could be somebody that like comes around like a playtime dad. They don't really spend time with the kids and shit, and the mom is really the mom and the dad, or the dad is really the dad and the mom because the mom don't really come around. Some shit like that going on. Oh, not family drama. Put some on the child's play. Who playing around? What's going on now? Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like that part-time mom or part-time dad. Somebody wants to be a friend to the kids and not a parent to the kids for some of y'all, okay? Some of y'all, it's a friend trying to mind fuck you, okay? Or an acquaintance or a peer, okay? Or somebody just got a real childish fucking brain, okay? Is what this is. Like, some of y'all hang out with somebody that could be the same age as you, Gemini, and they don't fucking think and shit. Like, they don't put their thinking cap on at all. And you do. You could be the smart one out of this pair or this group here, Gemini. That's what it says. Or a Libra Aquarius. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here that's kind of dense, G, okay? Like, I don't know what's going on with them. It could be somebody that has like a mental disorder though. So let me not talk shit, okay? Because this could be somebody who, like, you know, got like a man that could be mentally disabled or something. Some of you guys work with disabled people, or you work at like a hospital or something like that, or somebody's like a nurse or something like that, but like a home nurse or something like that. I don't know, but I still feel like somebody trying to mind fuck you, Gemini. I do. I feel like it's somebody you connected to. This person could be a different race than you, or they could be biracial. Somebody out here feels like somebody out here that's African American hangs out in a group of like white people, like Caucasian American people, and somebody that's African American is wondering if the Caucasian people talk shit about them behind their back. I don't know yet. I don't know if that's your real friend, girl. Not yet, girl. Okay? Because you are surrounded by them. I'm just going to keep it real. You are. Babies, men, women, all of them. You're the only bean in that pot of rice. You are. So, I mean, shit, you know? I'm not saying they talking shit about you, but somebody wants to know. Like, I wonder if they be, you know, calling me names and shit behind my back. Yeah, when you're not around. I don't know. Oh, Jimmy. This could be at the job. Somebody experiences racism at their job. Somebody could work in retail or work in, somebody could be a teacher, like work for the school district, or somebody could just work in an office or something, or the post office or something like that, DMV, some shit like that, where somebody's like, it's like real cliquey here, you know, but they act like they cool with you or some shit like that. I don't know, Jimmy. Maybe you just overthinking this shit. I ain't no help. I'm an air sign, so I ain't gonna help you. I'm like, maybe, Jimmy. You know, I got questions and shit too. Like, well, shit, I don't know, Jenny, how they be acting. You know, like with the, you know, put some on the thinking woman / man. Six of Wands. It came out horizontal. This is currently happening. Something's been brought to somebody's attention about somebody they're connected to, or somebody they called a friend, or somebody worked with. So it's being brought to someone's attention that somebody been mind fucking them, or playing games, or acting like they were their friend or their lover or some shit like that. Their coworker, their business partner. Yeah. Gemini, you may have called on to somebody here. You could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your chart, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius brings this to your attention. Maybe an Aquarius does, or something about, some of you guys are well known, could be celebrities, public figures as well. somebody sees you as that, Gemini. If that's not the case, someone already sees you as this. So maybe this is somebody trying to, playing on your top. Like some of y'all could be really good at something and destined to be famous or well known. And like say you do music or art or something like that, and you could show a friend or a family member, baby daddy, baby mama, your art. And they like, yeah, it's all right. And you like, damn, it's just all right. It's not like good. And they like, I mean, it's all right. Right? And got you questioning yourself. But they know that shit is the bomb, G. And other people. I feel like, Gemini, this is one of those instances where you're going to get more love from strangers than your own people, G. You know? That's like what this is. When people here are trying to play on your top, it feel like the people closest to you, like your family, your best friend, your husband, your wife, your lover, or whatever the fuck. That's the person trying to play on your top and like downplay your ass, like you don't know what you're talking about or you're not good at something. Other people praise you, and these people don't even know you. You would think that the people that don't know you would be more honest with you, as far as they don't. You know what I mean? There's no. They don't owe you anything. They could say either they like you or they hate you or no, you're not great or no, we don't like your shit. But it seems like you get more love from strangers or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius does. And like the people closest to them, they like play around with the shit. I don't know, Jenny. Something like that. Crazy shit is it sound about right. Yeah, here's your card right here. You're good at something, Gemini. You're very creative or talented, or there's something that you can do that most people can't. You utilize all the tools around you, or you can make something out of nothing, or you came up from nothing, or some shit like that. And I feel like people try to downplay your life or how hard you've worked, or where you came from and all this other shit, like it's not a big deal, or the obstacles you overcome, like it's not a big deal. And I feel like people you never expected to show you love or to congratulate you or to help you out or whatever the fuck, those are the ones that really like paid attention to your come up or how hard you work. That's a damn shame, Gemini. It be your own people. It be your own motherfucking people, G. You hear about it all the time, about somebody who's like, yeah, I had a show or whatever, and my family didn't even come. They never bought an album. They never shared my page, my this, my that. But you got people that don't know you from a can of paint and shit that support your business or share your shit or just support you, period, or show you love. It's crazy, G. Yeah, they keep saying it be your own people, Gemini. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I feel like you're also healing from something, Gemini. Yeah, you're healing. You're going to be healing from some type of pain. You may have to go to the hospital or to the doctor to get some type of procedure. You may be handling this quietly, okay? You may have to stay in the hospital a couple of days, Gemini, or this is a family member or something like that, but somebody's going to heal up nicely, okay? So this is the same situation. Say somebody have a surgery or something like that, and somebody expects their sister, their brother, their best friend, husband, wife, or auntie, cousin, whoever to be there and shit, the kids and shit, and it's not them. It's like the neighbor. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, my neighbor watched after me or helped me wipe my ass or brought me soup and everything, and it's like my kids didn't even check on me. My own sister, brother, cousin, daddy, mama, none of them. My baby daddy, none of them checked on me. Like the postman. Postman brought my mail all the way up because they knew I couldn't come down with my broken leg. Like, that's a damn shame. Yeah, you're going to find blessings in the oddest places, Gemini. Like angels. It's almost like God sending you help or aid and shit or love or support, because wherever you are, I don't feel like you get it. They said you don't get an adequate amount. Yeah. So that's why I said they gaslight you. That's why they said your shit was okay, when your shit way better than okay. Your shit is amazing. Your shit is great. But there's people like, and got you. I feel like they want you to question yourself. Some of y'all already know you the shit. 6 of Wands with you think very highly of yourself, Gemini. So whoever this is trying to mind fuck you or gaslight you, that shit don't even work. You think too highly of yourself. Or a Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius does. Like, you can't change this motherfucker's mind. Like, this somebody who knows they're going to be somebody, go somewhere, own that business. Like, they've already seen their future, or they know. So people can talk all this shit and dim their light, or try to anyway. Or try to downplay their shit if they want to, but somebody already knows who they are, Gemini. It's coming up as you, Booski, okay? That is the thinking woman / man. That is Gemini energy right there. So shit. You already getting this love or this shine or this respect or whatever. So whoever these people are that are in your circle or that you're connected to or you expected to get it from, you don't need it from them. I really don't feel like you ever got it. It's like you never really getting that shit since a kid. Like, honestly, it's like you being downplayed as a kid. You could have been like very talented as a kid. I don't know, somebody could play the piano or instrument, And it's like your parents didn't really pour into you like that, you know? Where it's like, you know, but they saw that in you. It's like, damn, this kid's really good at the piano and shit. But it's like, you know, they probably ain't gonna stick with it. So they never put you in piano class. But you could have been like a whole Beethoven and shit. But it's okay. You were meant to be something else anyway, or whatever. You were destined to be great anyway, is what this says, Gemini. But I feel like somebody tried to like downplay your ass or tell you what you're not gonna be, or you'll never make it somewhere, and that's exactly where the fuck you make it. It's exactly where they told you weren't gonna go. It's exactly where the fuck you're going, or you're there. Hell yeah, you proving people wrong, Gemini, out here. For sure you are. And I feel like it's charging your ass up. You feel good about that shit. You like for people to you like to be underestimated and people to look at you as the underdog. It's like, I know. It's like they always think that shit about me. I used to think that about me, but now I don't. Yeah, somebody may have thought you were wearing some shoes that were too big for you. Look at that girl's shoes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't know what you were doing, or you weren't going to be able to handle something, or some task, or some job, or you weren't, something like that. I don't know. I feel like somebody was trying to get in your head and, like, discourage you, Gemini, or this is you. Or it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's a bunch of people. Oh, people on this Two of Cups with the Child's Play now. Stars are better company. Some of y'all could be celebrities, healers, doctors. Like I said, well known. Somebody could be like a model or into like fashion or some shit like that. The crazy shit is, Gemini, the people that want to dim your light and downplay you and act like you're not going to be this, or you can't do this and all that, these people damn sure want to stay connected to your ass just in case you do. I feel like somebody knows that you're born to be a star, or you are a star, or whatever's going on with you, or you meant to shine, you know, but they downplay your ass. Like, you know, it's almost like a hint of jealousy where it's like, they probably ain't going to make it in this, and like passive aggressive. It's like somebody who's really not your friend, but just in case you come up, I'm going to still hang out with you. So, you know what I mean? I'll get invited to shit, or I can come up. And I feel like you're starting to look at people like that. As far as you can tell, like, this person never really supported me and shit. They just hang around because they see where my life is going or the trajectory of something. They don't really fuck with me like that. You right, Gemini. Heavy Aquarius out here don't really fuck with you like that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper does not fuck with you like that, Jimmy. Okay? Or some celebrities, or some influencer, or some spiritualist, or something. It's somebody, or this is you, Gemini. It's somebody that's just staying connected to somebody just enough to be able to get some clout off of somebody, but it's like they talk shit, or they really don't believe in someone's dream or their vision or anything like that. But just in case that shit does work, I'm gonna still kick it, or, you know what I mean, say I support this person. It's a fake ass friend around. You and this person done fell out before, Gemini, or a cross watcher. Whoever this is, you and this person then not been friends again, or broke up and then got back together, or separated as family members. Then you already picked up on this person's energy before, like some type of like weird ass vibe and shit. Like they really not down for the cause and shit, but they, you must have something that they want. I don't know if you get people in the club, introduce people, this networking, being the plug, hooking up people with jobs, or it's something you do for people, Gemini, which is why they like stay connected. But it's like people betting against you. It's like, just in case Gemini doesn't win, I always knew they'd be a loser. And then just in case Gemini does win, I always knew you could do it, Gemini. It's like this type of shit. But then you have people out there that really always knew you could do it, that support you no matter what, whether you up, whether you're down, whether you're broke, whether you're rich, whether you got it, whether you don't. I feel like it feel like it's strangers that show you more love, Gemini. They keep saying to be your own people and shit, but it means like as far as like where you look for like the love and the support and you don't get it. It's like from outside. I feel like get it where you can, Gemini. You know, it's sad, you know, because this is like somebody you could have grew up with, or your own father, mother, you know, shit like that, where it's like, man, I know they'll be proud of me. And I guess technically they are, but it's like not the kind of proud or something that you would expect that your mom, dad, husband, wife, spouse, kids, family members, friends, or whatever would be more proud of you than just regular motherfucking Michelle from Pennsylvania and shit. Just regular motherfucking Michelle and shit. Michelle done sent money, donated and shit, supported the cause, came to every concert, and it's like your sister or your brother ain't came yet. It's like this type of energy. I'm telling you, It says that in the Bible though. Shit. Like, you know, like your family will end up being your enemy, like in the latter days and shit. Mother against daughter, father against son. Like, it's giving me this type of energy. Like, you find your soul tribe outside of your... Yeah, a prophet is always shunned in their hometown. Yes, that's in the Bible too. Yeah, so you're not going to find no love there, Gemini. They don't respect you there. Okay? In your hometown, your old friends, your family, it's something that's old that you used to belong to. They don't respect you there. But you're not meant to stay there or do much there anyway. You know, like that's just your starting point. And now people that were there in your starting point at the beginning of your journey that didn't believe in you, now they see where you are, where you're going, what you're doing, and now they want to connect to your ass. Hell no. This being brought to your attention, Gemini, so don't even trip. You ain't got to try to figure out who's who. It's going to be brought. It's like somebody calling right on payday. You know, and it's like, damn, as soon as this motherfucker found out I had a job, bitch, start calling again, or this and that. Yeah, it's being brought to your attention. So this like somebody that's like, he don't have no job, she don't have no job, I don't fuck with him. But as soon as they find out you got your own place, got your job, got your car, it's like, hey, big head. It's like this type of energy. Be aware. It's giving me retrograde energy out here. So I don't know if one's coming up, but it damn sure feel like it in your reading, Gemini. Pulling on the thinking woman here with the damn 6 of Wands. Yeah, I told you ain't even got to question that shit, Gemini. It's going to come to you. So you like, I wonder if it's Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Keisha, Tisha, LaWanda, Tawanda. Like if they really down or, you know what I mean? Or they talk shit. You going to find out all about that shit, Gemini. You going to get like a That's So Raven premonition, a dream, a thought, something just going to pop in your head about somebody. Your intuition is going to let you know who's really like there or supportive of you or who's not. But shit, I feel like you're already seeing it. This could be you recalling something. Like, yeah, now that I think about it, I never did see Mikey at any of my shows or any of my dinners or my housewarming. They weren't there for my baby's birthday. That's like what this is. Like, but as soon as, you know what I mean, they need something or they needed a job or needed to hook up their brother with something and shit, he calls. Yeah, somebody is using you, Gemini, or they think that they are. Because like I said in the beginning, somebody feels like they mind fucking you. So this is basically somebody thinks that if they hang around you long enough and try to convince you that they support you, they love you, they're friend and family and all of this shit, that you'll give them something or it'll benefit them in the end. But what they don't realize is that you met people that, or you're around people that don't ask you for shit. And they still support you. So it's coming off kind of weird. You know what I mean? That's what's making them look bad. It's like people that don't even know me love me, support me, and do more for me than y'all ever have. And you just hanging around because you want some shit. You're absolutely right, Gemini or Crosswatcher. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's hard to play on the air sign's top. Especially on the Gemini's top. Because that's double-sided. Gemini gonna think like you and then think like themselves. They're gonna put themselves in your shoes first. And be like, how would I think if I were fucking them? You know what I mean? If I were them, how would I think? Yeah. And that's how you pick up on people's shit and then you hop back in your own shoes. Gemini is really good at wearing other people's shoes and looking at other people's side. So is a Libra. But it's because you're double-sided. So you can pick up on the crook energy too. You know, to me, Gemini is always giving me like two-faced energy. And not that you're two-faced, Gemini, but it's like I can be the angel and the devil. You know what I mean? I could be a lover or a hater. You decide, says Gemini. And I feel like whoever this is a hater. And I feel like because you can be a lover and a hater, you pick up on somebody's hating ass energy. Like they really don't like you or support you or feel that great about you or some shit like that. But they, even though they try or smile in your face, you pick up on it. And once you picked up on it, you get back in your lover energy and then you just decide how to handle the situation accordingly. That's all, Gemini. It be your own people, man. I'm telling you. Man, Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, I feel like you're going to handle this just fine. Or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you got fire in your chart, Gemini. Somebody handles this just fine. They know how to play this game. Yeah. Somebody like they play crazy, we play crazy. Shit. They play holy, we play holy. They play spiritual, we play spiritual. They play political, we play political. Somebody can wear many hats here. So somebody knows, like, okay, I'm about to go here and they about to blow smoke up my ass here. So I'm just going to, you know, I don't know, Gemini. I don't want to, like, say you fake or anything like that. But I feel like you play the motherfuckers that try to play you. That's what it feels like. Like, they going to smile in my face, I'm going to smile in their face. You know what I mean? But don't think I don't fucking know. It still doesn't change anything. So this is like somebody hanging around you all the time or trying to act like they're your friend. But then, like, say... there's a real special moment coming up. Say you're getting married or your kids are getting married or some big event or something like that. You don't invite this person. And this person would automatically think they get an invite because they're like, I'm around this person all the time. So Gemini already picked you a hater, and you only around because you're an opportunist and you want something from Gemini or a cross-watcher. They don't believe that you're really their friend just because you hang around them every day. Somebody think you dumb, Gemini, for real. And I feel like you already picked up that somebody wants something from you, and that's why they hang around. That's why they call. That's why they're so nice. That's why they're so charitable and all this other shit, because they want a kickback or a shout out or some shit. But you already picked up on that type of person. And the reason that you do, Gemini, is because you have real people in your corner that don't ask you for shit. They don't want no shout out, no money, no kickback or nothing. They really love you. They really support you and all that shit. So I don't know, Jimmy. It be your own people, I'm telling you. Anyway, Gemini, that's been your reading, G. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Gemini. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your Gear Your Life Like deck, your Doll Face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.